The empire didn't die. It moved out of the governor's mansion, put on a business suit, moved into the boardrooms of international finance, and called itself the free world. They told the world that World War II ended, that the great bloody conflicts for land and control were over, replaced by a new era of global cooperation. But look closer. When the guns finally went quiet, the old colonial powers didn't relinquish control, they simply redesigned it. They traded gunboats for paperwork and redrew the map of dominance in policy instead of blood. The founding of the United Nations, the World Bank, and the International Monetary Fund, IMF, were heralded as a new global order. But for many, they were just new institutions built upon the same old imperial hierarchy. The rules were written by the victors, enshrining their permanent power. Europe was rebuilt with massive investment under the Marshall Plan, a strategic foundation for stability and prosperity. Meanwhile, the colonies, struggling for their sovereignty, were offered development loans that immediately shackled them to crippling debt. This was not aid. It was the mechanism of neo-colonial control. Decolonization became a process that was often stage-managed, not freely granted. The flags changed. The national anthems were rewritten, but the economics didn't. Genuine independence came with heavy interest rates, imported Western advisors, and structural conditions that guaranteed continued resource extraction and economic dependence. The war had taught the dominant Western powers how to cooperate with each other. It did not teach them how to let go of control over others. And so, the empire didn't die. It moved out of the governor's mansion, put on a business suit, moved into the boardrooms of international finance, and called itself the free world. The uniforms disappeared, but the global economic map still followed the same old lines of exploitation, just written in dense policy, documents instead of spilled blood.